Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Modern Warfare, and I wanted to share with you guys the absolutely overpowered new FAL class setup. As most of you guys know, the FAL has received a major buff. It's a one-shot headshot and two-shot body shot pretty much every single time, and everybody's been jumping on the bandwagon. I wanted to share with you guys a class setup that I think is absolutely phenomenal and that you will be able to absolutely crush it with. If you guys take a look at the stats that come with this specific class setup, you guys will see we're getting a boost to pretty much everything. We're getting a really nice boost here to accuracy, range, as well as fire rate, and a really nice boost to mobility, so you can move pretty quick around the map and take people out pretty fast with this thing. It shows that we lose a very small amount of control, but overall not enough to really make a difference. And again, I think you guys are really gonna like this thing. I've been grinding with it recently, and as you guys can see in the gameplay, it's so destructive, so fun to use, and hopefully you guys get the same experience. So if you guys take a look at the attachments that we're going to be using, we're not going to be running a muzzle. The barrel that we're going to be using is the XRK Marksman. So the reason we're running that XRK is this is the best barrel that you can use to get accuracy, range, and control, which is what we're going to want to have with this specific FAL class setup. You guys will see we're getting a massive boost, all three of those stats, losing a little bit of mobility here, which we will make up for with some of the other attachments. But again, the XRK Marksman barrel. We're not going to be using a laser, not really necessary with an FAL. We're also not going to be using an optic. I decided to keep that off to focus a little bit more on that aim down sight speed and save that attachment for something a little bit more worthwhile. So leaving off the optic. The stock that we're running is the no stock. So this is one of the best attachments for this specific weapon. This is going to give us movement speed as well as aim down sight speed. You'll see that we end up losing a small amount of accuracy, range, and control here, but overall, we're really not losing as much as it shows. The con is aiming stability, so we're really not losing any accuracy or range whatsoever because we're not going to have idle sway on an FAL, especially with no optic on there. So the no stock is a fantastic way to go. You'll move around the map extremely quick with this thing, and it makes this thing so much more mobile. So the no stock. The underbarrel that we're going to be using is the Merc foregrip. So I think the Merc foregrip works perfect for this FAL, giving us recoil control as well as hip fire accuracy. You'll see that we get a really nice boost to accuracy, range, and control here. I think the main purpose of this is the hip fire accuracy. If you're running around with this thing, again, a very mobile setup, you'll be able to hip fire really well. And when you're getting a one-shot headshot and a two-shot body shot, you'll be able to drop people left and right with this thing. I'm going to make a class setup video later on in the next couple of days for Warzone specifically. Keep in mind, guys, this is for multiplayer. But again, that Merc foregrip underbarrel, we're not running any extra ammunition. I don't think it's worth it with the FAL now because it is so deadly. We don't really need any extra ammo. The rear grip that we're going to be using is stippled grip tape. So this is pretty much a free attachment. This is going to give us aim down sight speed to help improve that and also give us a good sprint to fire speed, which is nice to have, especially since we're going to be playing pretty aggressive with this thing, running around corners, running through doorways, getting those first couple of shots off, especially when each shot matters with this weapon. That's going to make a huge difference. So stippled grip tape, really good way to go. And last but not least, a perk that we're going to be using is sleight of hand. Now, I know a lot of people in their class setups don't use sleight of hand. They either use a monolithic suppressor or run extra ammo, but I think sleight of hand is much more crucial. If you're going to be playing aggressive, you want to run around the map pretty quick. We don't have any extra ammo, so having that sleight of hand is going to allow you to get right back into those gunfights pretty quick. And as most of you guys know, the FAL does take a while to reload, so it does make a huge difference. I think it matters, and I think it's definitely worth having on. But I'll give you guys one last look at all the stats and attachments that come with this specific FAL class setup. If you guys have any questions or anything else to add about this specific FAL class setup or the FAL in general, please make sure to leave a comment down below and I'll be sure and try to help some of you guys out. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.